Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
Game and also
And we have game 3.
the stun as well from your
Esports, anyone's legend. Let's go.
Now I love that there is some aggression and some setup through the jungle
Takes
because
a few rocks for his trouble. TN forced away ward on both sides. Hope is even here as well as Kale. Jackie Love moving in. Spotted by Shanks here. Bit of damage coming up through. Shanks actually ignited. This is a full-on scrap at level 1. Croco, level 2 though. The only one in the game to hit level 2 at this point. Cream forced to flash away. They're chasing for more. AL, what a way to start the game.
same theme as game 1.
Wave being pushed in bot by Jackie Love means the bottom lane from top esports can move in. Croco at best is just looking for a steal here. But Shanks is there, so is Kale. This feels like commitment. Okay, Croco spotted now. Surely that means they can't go for this one. Tien committing to a play. Crescent Guard comes on out to keep himself safe. And that little bit of pressure from Tien is enough to get the Drake. Mako gets on the right side of the wall as Shanks goes in for a little bit more culling to zone everyone away. And Cream threatens on the backside of the play as well. But everyone jumps on to Jackie Love. The wild growth knocks them skyward. And AL pull the trigger. Double for Hope. And Top overconfident.
No longer yours unless Tien can somehow steal it away. Harry's getting bullied underneath his tower. This is going to be a full tower going down with tower platings under 14 minutes for the Lucian. However, top lane is under the same fate.
No TP up for him either, because Harry does have his TP, so he can catch that wave and then TP to the top side if a fight does kick off. Like I say, 369 going to be late to the play.
All they wanted.
AL have started things off here. Tien moves in, gets a pink ward into that brush to get vision. Herald's already down to 5k. Oh, he's just going to flash for this one. Shanks caught out and annihilated. Snap decision making from top esports and Herald secured.
Dragon and Cream over in the top lane. Another threat shoving in that tower. Has the TP to join if a fight breaks out.
Not to mention the fact that
It's gone.
The tower's gone in the top side. Static Shiv as well.
Jackie Love will choose to be one it no matter what.
As a reason it's banned in so many LPL games. I feel like it's so often banned on the red side, and especially against these top teams. Like you said, Ruler, Jackie Love, both absolutely loving the pick.
Cold blood in Kel's veins right there, not to ult himself or flash away. Ooh. Jackie Love is going to be a huge force, therefore, you know, AL have recognized it. Oh, the bubble!
Okay, Hope walks away. It's more reminiscent of what we saw early in the split. Shanks positioning for a wall here.
The wall?
They will be able to catch him, but Croco, it's not pretty deep. Jackie Love flashes away from the knock-up. Croco trying to set up, but the bubble lands again from Mako. Croco gets a heal, keeps himself alive, but the root's going to land so much damage from top esports. 369, he wants it. Dashing forwards, but the rock stun, it doesn't matter. Cream finds it instead. That's 2 picks.
Big bully in this particular fight that didn't allow 3 or 4 members of AL to get into this fight. His name is Jackie Love, by the way, spoiler alert. Taking Dragon and trading it for an inhibitor!
Yeah, one Cloud Drake for an inhib. Top esports, they'll take that trade.
That's more like a Cloud Drake!
Any day of the week. Yeah, exactly. I can hear the Six music in the background. Yakety Sax playing for us. Oh God, it's 3-3. That'll be a mid inhib for Jackie Love. And also, a tier 2 tower is being pushed by Cream as well. AL have done so well on their macro decisions earlier on in this series, but trying to brute force things now, and top esports, they're wise to it.
I feel like we criticize top esports, and very rightfully so, because their game 1 and game 2 looked so sloppy, so uncoordinated. They looked lost on the map. They didn't exactly understand how their composition worked, and even when they did, they just were not on the same page as players with each other. Right here, this looks so darn clean. No over-aggression from the Lucianami, always covering the bot side. Come on, 369, it's a 2v1, what you got?
TP from Shanks, but Jackie Love is here as well. I don't know if it is a 2v1. It is a 2v1, I take it all back. Okay. Shanks gets himself the shutdown. Jackie Love was trying to get in, but Shanks getting the TP, walls over as well. That's a shutdown onto 369. Big pick for AL, but unfortunately, there's not really anything up on the map for them to take.
It's literally as we're saying how clean they are, right? It's literally as we're saying, hey, they're very clean, they're playing very controlled, but not as controlled. Croco dives back in!
Oh, the double bubble coming out from Mako. Shanks is found by TSW as well. Blasco gets him out to safety, but Croco can only tank for so long. Another for Jackie Love as it's 4 for 4. Mako's had a great game on Nami. His waves have been fantastic. Yeah. Keeps on hitting these bubbles during fights. Like, often with Lucian Army, it's just about buffing the Lucian and you don't see much more. But Mako has been absolutely on point with these skill shots. The top esports getting so much value out of the pick. There we go. Cullen comes out. Croco basically finished off. Dracula side steps the knockback. That's 2 inhibs. And I mean, honestly,
to help his team on a more everlasting fight, to try and help Zeri prolong those so she can win 13 fighting.
Top esports just slowly, Mako nearly dying to the way for the AL story to end after such a promising start to the split. Here we go, wall coming in. Can they find it? Jackie Love potentially found, but the tidal wave comes out. The culling is there as well.
Huge.
The goal difference is just too massive. In they go into the base. Cream flashing forwards for more as well. He might just die for his trouble, but it will not matter at all. Wind becomes lightning. And AL, with that, will be knocked out of playoff contention. Top esports can finish this last inhib, they can walk the minions in, and they can push themselves into contention for 2nd place.
There's one hope left for AL, and it's in the name. 1 Zeri, 1 hope, 1 last man standing, 4 members of top esports, no towers left.
Mako died to the tower. He lost all his health to the tower, and he died to a different tower. But the Nexus will fall, and top esports knock AL out of playoffs and continue their run up.